Hi guys, my name is Prime for Prime Photography, and I've made all the mistakes in photography so that you don't have to. So today I'm very excited to bring you this new format where we dive deeper into the photography topics. As you've noticed, the length of the video is long, even the orientation is different, but it's going to be exciting because I'm going to give you more insights in photography. It's been a while since I've made a post, so I decided to make a longer post. Anyway, about today's topic, we're doing the do's and don'ts of editing pictures. Let's start with the do's. First, ask yourself, why do we edit pictures? So before we jump into the do's, let me just point out that if the pictures were perfect, we don't want to edit them. We only edit them because there's something that we would have done better while shooting that we did not. So keep that in mind when you're editing pictures. Keep that in mind when you're going through the do's and the don'ts. I hope it makes sense. Do crop the pictures. Cropping a picture helps you to follow the composition guidelines, the rule of thirds, because with cropping you can really follow closely the rule of thirds if you fail to do so while shooting. Do adjust exposure. We cannot get the exposure correct every time. So after you're done with shooting the pictures, work on the exposure, adjust it, make sure you highlight the subject and maybe put some shadows in the background so that the subject pops out. So yeah, that's a do for me. You need to correct the exposure, make sure the picture is correctly exposed. Do use presets. Presets make the work easier. In phones, most of these are called filters. So when you're using the filters, just make sure you don't use too much of them. Don't mix so many filters or presets on one photo. What will happen is you lose the original content. So you don't want to do it. Leave that to the amateurs. You're better than that. You're following my instructions, so you're probably getting better at this. So do use the presets, but with caution. Do sharpen the pictures or use the clarity tool. The reason why you want to do this is sometimes we don't take the sharpest picture, so we want to make sure all the details are viewed, all the details are included. So sharpening the picture will really help to expose all the details. So yeah, it's a do, but just make sure you don't overdo it. Just like everything else, don't overdo it. Less is more. Don't oversaturate pictures. So many new photographers love to saturate pictures, but don't oversaturate the pictures. The reason is the picture looks unnatural. You want to make the red pop, the green pop, everything pop. In your head, it might sound good, but trust me, natural looks better. So keep it as natural as possible. Don't over edit skin. Don't over retouch. I know. People want the smoothest skin, but don't make it look plastic. Keep it on the low. Look at the professional photographers. They don't overdo it. So why are you doing it? Don't. It doesn't look good. I know everybody's excited about this, but nah, man. Don't ignore backup. Backups are very important. You want to back up the pictures. If you have an external, back up the pictures. When you're editing, back up the pictures so that you have the original version in case something goes wrong. You can always revert back to the original picture. So make sure you have backups for safety, to keep your business, to avoid queries, to avoid lawsuits. So there you have it. Those are the do's and don'ts. But remember, photography is fun. It's about expressing yourself. So express yourself in the right way. Remember to like, follow, subscribe, and keep shooting like a pro.